Hey, welcome back to another Sim Science video. I'm DrGluon. You know, have you ever wondered how much a Simoleon is worth based on the dollar? I haven't, but today I'm gonna figure it out because I feel like it has to be figured out. I'm sure others have figured it out, but gosh darn it, that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna figure it out today, how much a Simoleon is worth to the dollar. Let's go. All right, so let's start out with just some basic items, and we're just gonna see, compare and contrast them, so that way we can have a basis, you know? Because obviously things are different, but I know I could buy a coffee maker on Amazon, so let's take the coffee maker and compare it with how much it's selling on Amazon, okay? All right, so that coffee maker costs 45 simoleons, okay? 45. Now, how much does it cost for a similar coffee maker on the Amazon? We got a bunch of nice coffee makers here, but like, is there like one that looks like that? You know, not so nice. Do they even sell not so nice coffee makers anymore? All right, let's sort by color. Okay, hang on a second. This looks like that looks like the coffee maker that I'm looking at right there. So the panel is up top. Okay, this coffee maker goes for, well, not on sale, $185. $185 for that coffee maker? What? Are you serious? I mean, it has buttons and some kind of display, and so does the one that we have in The Sims. Is that one also 185 simoleons? All right, we're now on Cole's website. We couldn't find anything over there, but this one does look like the same one. It has a little display and buttons at the bottom, and you put your, your coffee beans up top. And this one is $19.99. Maybe don't buy the one from Amazon. That one was too expensive. This one though, this is a good price. So this says round up to, actually it's regular price $25. So $25. The Sims price was 95 simoleons. So there we go. There we go. That's that one item. We're just gonna gather a bunch of information, and then we're gonna start, like, figuring it out. So now we're gonna test the ice cream maker. We only have one ice cream maker in the game. It costs 175 simoleons, and I figured this is a good item because, I mean, how many different variants of ice cream makers are there? They either have the ones that looks like a bucket, or they have the ones that look like this. And I actually have one. I actually have one that looks like this. I got it as a wedding gift. So that's nice. That's nice. Let's see how much this costs in dollars. Yeah, see, look, we've got basic ice cream makers are either the one that looks like a bucket and then one that looks automated, right? I mean, you can do whatever you like with the ice cream maker. If you want to do it the bucket way or this way. This one costs $70 for that one. I think that's pretty much the right thing. All right, so we're gonna go with this one. It's $70. There's only 5 left. Go, 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 go. It has a dial. It has a screen. It has a dial. It's not colorful, but it has a clear top. And I believe that is, it's like if that, had a baby with an iMac, then that's what would come out, So we're gonna go with this item, $70 compared to 175. All right, next up is the rubber ducky. It is priced at 90 simoleons. I figured, how hard is it to find a ducky online? I also feel like 90 simoleons is very expensive. I don't know. This may throw off all our math here because that's very expensive. How much? It's a rubber ducky on Amazon. All right, so this ducky is $11, not on sale. So this is definitely gonna fall. It looks, it's a rubber ducky. What do you want from me? It's a rubber ducky. It is $11. So let's plug that in. The reviews are very high on this duck, by the way. These reviews are pretty good. I bought this as a gift for a friend. He described it as perfect when he received it. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he said. He's like, "Oh, perfect. Oh, rubber ducky. Wow." I bought you a laptop for your birthday. But no, this is perfect. I can't imagine writing a rubber ducky review. How much does a real duck cost? How do I even look that up? If I were to buy a real duck, I'm looking at this ducks for sale website. $7 for this duck? What the heck? These ducks are worth way more than $7. I was gonna say duckers then. I was actually gonna call it duckers. What the heck? These ducks are so cheap. Maybe I'll get the duck game. Hey wife, can I get some ducks? At the tractorsupply.co, you can buy some ducks for $60, which is great. You know what? This is actually a good one here. Let's take the duck here. It's $65 for this duck at Tractor Supply. Okay, that's for a live duck. I believe that's for a living duck. Compare it to this duck, which is $120. Okay, so we got kind of comparison there between. I mean, that is not a living duck at all, but still, you know. I'm sorry, that's for 10 ducks. Well, of course, you're not gonna buy just one duck. Could you imagine spending that much? You spent $65 as a joke, and then you realize you just bought 10 ducks. This is so funny. I got my friend a duck. Yeah, it cost me like $65. He's gonna get a real quacking. He's gonna be real quacking up over the thing. Here are your ducks. Oh, jeez. And that's a 10 ducks. Okay. All right. So next item. I feel like this grill I've seen. It's a pretty standard grill. I think they even have a brand. And it's basically like you get this and you get the things separate, but they come together if you wanted to. Like this is a grill I've seen a lot of, and it is 880 simoleons. So I think this might be a good test. Summer's coming up. People are grilling, you know? All right, this is the grill here, the Weber. But I've seen it with like a little stand like that. Ah, here we go. So this is the stand. It even has wheels just like that. So the stand is $100. And the grill itself is 220 or 219, really. We'll round up to 220. So altogether, $320 dollars for that grill and its stand to go with it. So grill, really, $320 compared to 880 simoleons. Okay. All right. So you can see. That's basically like 205, kind of similar, right? These numbers, the ducky's really throwing on math off, but still, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. All right, next up is the basketball hoop. They're actually both the same price, attached or not attached. So it doesn't matter which one we go with. And it goes for 650 simoleons. Surely I can find something similar to that on the webs. Let's have a look. Okay, here we go. We do have some basketball hoops. This one has a stand. So let's just go with the stand one because it's the first one that showed up. And I don't know. I'm sure I could look for a better one. Well, this one's got a cool backdrop though. This is the highest rating one. 563 people loved it, kinda. They're saying stuff like bigger and better basketball hoop, you know? The previous one they purchased was too small. This one, way bigger and better. Look at these guys having so much fun. Having so much fun playing the basketball. This is priced at $220 before the sale. All right, so we can see it's actually $300 in Doge coins. Interesting. And it fits into our thing. 2.95, you know? All right, this is pretty standard chair. You see them all over the place at social events, you know? Let's check out the price of that on Amazon. It's 30 simoleons in game. All right, so here we go. Basic metal chair, $50. That's it right there. That's it, $50. So let's go plug. That was an easy one. Easy. All right, so it's come to my attention that the chair I picked on Amazon was way too expensive. You should not pay $50 for that type of chair. And Home Depot is selling that type of chair for $11. So we're gonna go with the Home Depot price. So we're gonna change our math here a little bit. $11 on that one, putting us closer to what I feel is the grand number. I think the basic lesson on this whole thing is Amazon is too expensive. I think it's really what we're coming down to it. All right, next up, the Roomba. It's pretty hard. I guess there are other kinds of Roombas, but we'll go Roomba themselves. You know, we'll go to Roomba themselves and match the price up there. All right, so we got the Roomba here. It is priced at 500 simoleons. And I figured we'd match it up just straight up with a regular Roomba. We're gonna Roomba's website. It's gonna cost us $250. You do save $25 though, so act now while supplies are still there. Okay, so we'll go with this one here. All right, next item is the golden toilet. I don't know if you can buy a golden toilet on Amazon, but I will certainly try. Golden toilet. Just a golden toilet brush? No. I mean, maybe if it's accessory for my golden toilet. Golden toilet. Oh, that's just a coffee mug golden toilet. I want a golden toilet. I want a golden toilet. They don't sell those on Amazon. Does Home Depot sell a golden toilet? Golden toilet paper holder. All right, we have found one on eBay. Bidding starts. Oh, 19 people viewed this today. Holy moly. It costs $2,000. So, you know, getting quick. 5,000 simoleons, $2,000 is our, and again, for anyone wondering, that's, it's gonna cost you 2,800 Doge coins. In case you have those lying around. All right, so next we have the rocket ship. We chose the most expensive retro rocket ship, okay? And it is 10,000 simoleons just for the base. But I do know it costs some money to start. It costs 1,000 to start it. Let's just kind of get that started. All right, we built the rocket ship. So right now it was 10,000. It's actually a small rocket ship. We shrunk it slightly. It is 10,000 for the base, plus 1,000 to build. But now to upgrade it, they all have a price as well. Each price is, you know, is an add-on as well. So all together, that's the price of our rocket. Price check. Price check on a rocket. Price check. This is DrGluon and IO2. Price check on space rocket. Price check. Price check. Price check on rocket. IO2. All right, so with all the upgrades and the building cost and the base, we're looking at 19,750 simoleons to make a fully built rocket. Right, now let's check on the price of an actual rocket that NASA spent. All right, so I found this website. It's on SpaceX. And, you know, it was actually harder to find the price of a rocket ship. They don't sell them on eBay for some reason anymore. So, whatever. It costs 50 billion for the SpaceX rocket ship. Though I'm being told 100 billion is more likely, is more like the price. You know, I'm being told by a space person that it's more like 100 billion. So let's go with that. Let's go with 100 billion. Sorry, million. Sorry, million, not billion. That's just crazy. 100 billion. No, million. I'm sorry. I'm a bad salesman. Sorry, we're gonna slash the price. We're gonna get it for 100 million. You know what I mean? You're like, oh my God, 100 billion? Actually, now 100 million doesn't sound too bad. You know? At that point, that's just kind of thrown off our margins completely. So we're really getting a good deal on a rocket in The Sims. All right, next up is the Flamingo. That's pretty easy. 160 simoleons for the Flamingo there. We got this one. It's about $30 for this Flamingo. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is a much nicer Flamingo. And the legs detach. This is a much nicer Flamingo. This is definitely a high-priced Flamingo. And this one's $50. Which, if I'm looking at my prices, the cheaper one doesn't really match up. If I bet this one is $50 in here, it's much closer to our actual price. So I'm gonna go with this one, which is probably what they went with too. Sticking with the garden stuff, let's go with our basic gnome, all right? The basic gnome is 190 simoleons right there. And since Amazon was already recommending it to me, since I was looking at flamingos, we do have a gnome here at, it's basically the same thing. That's basically the same item at $29. $29 for the regular one. Okay, next up we have the sad clown painting. Sims retail for 200 simoleons. Sad clown painting. Wait, what? What is this? It's the exact painting from The Sims. Wait, is this for real? Wait, this is someone just copying it, right? This is the sad painting. Oh, usually shipped within 6 days? Oh, $33? Well, there you go. If you really wanted this painting in your house, Amazon's got you covered. Amazon's got you covered. What are the views on this guy? I love it also recommends other creepy clown pictures. That's gonna be my thing, you know? That's gonna be my vice. I'm gonna get like real crazy and get like, just buy a bunch of sad clown paintings, you know? Just like, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of sad clown paintings. And the wife is like, what are you doing? I tell you what, I've had enough. Is this just The Sims 4 sad clown? All right, we'll do one more because then we have 20 items. This is the this TV is 3D and HD. I don't know if you can buy a 3D TV these days. They kind of went out of style, right? Actually, what we're gonna do is instead of TV, because this is actually a little easier here. This guy is basically an Amazon Echo. I mean, it's basically an Amazon Echo, right? So let's go with this guy instead. The Lindsay smart speaker. Sims retail $730. Okay, let me just look up what an Amazon Echo goes for right now. Amazon is very happy and glad to sell me an Echo right now. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. We got it right now. Oh, here we go. This is the new one, I think. Echo Studio. It does Photoshop, but like by sound. Would you like to crop that? Yeah, could you crop that? Cropping. Now, would you like to add some saturation to that? Yeah, let's add some saturation. All right, adding saturation. Now print it. That photo must be perfect. Why do I just have legs? Really brightly colored legs on this photograph. What the heck? It retails for $200. All right, we now have 20 different items here that we've put together. Sweet science, you know, I wasn't just doing one item. I wanted to have a whole thing. That's what science is all about. The more data, the better. Turns out I only have 18 because the first two were just... We only have 18. That's what science is all about. Not even knowing how many things we have. Now, we know the rates between simoleons and the dollar. So an average, we put an average here, and the average is 3.21. So $1 equals 3.21 simoleons. There's our math. There it is. All right, so now we've got the data in place. Now we can actually kind of have a bit of fun, see how much things actually cost in dollars and other amounts as well. So let's just pick out something random, you know, like this screen TV, right? In the game, it is $4,200. We can see there's actually $1,308. It is 1,500 Canadian dollars, 1,600 Australian dollars, and most importantly, 1,800 Doge coins for the big screen TV there. Very interesting, very interesting. The Penguin TV, of course, which you're all wondering about. How much is the Penguin TV in dollars and Doge standards? The Penguin TV is $85 as well as 120 Doge coins. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I would buy the Penguin TV for 85. Interesting. Yeah, I'd buy that. All right, so let's quickly look at some of the starter homes here and get a sense of how much this house costs us. It is 15,731 Simoleon house. It's very nice in a starter neighborhood, Willow Creek. Very cool neighborhood to be in. Very hip. And this house goes for $4,900. Are you kidding me? A $5,000 house? Where? Where is this house? Can I live in it? What the heck? That's a cheap house. That's a very cheap house. Apparently, this neighborhood is not as hip as I thought it would be. Let's look at some of the other houses. All right, so now we're in Del Sol Valley. This is a starter home. I choose this because this is basically like California or LA, right? So property values probably a little bit more higher. This starter home here retails at 19,422. And according to our exchange rate, it's only this is only $6,000. $6,000 in LA? What is this, a car? This is a car. This is not a house. This is not a house price. No way. No, what time, where are we living in? What time zone? The 30s? 1930 maybe? In LA? $6,000 for a house? Are you kidding me? All right, so let's look at the Landgrab Mansion. It's a lovely mansion, you know, it's big, luxurious. They got a lot of money. They got a lot of Doge coins, probably. Rounding up, this house costs 228,000 simoleons. So let's see how much it's gonna cost in real dollars. All right, so in US dollars, this mansion goes for $70,906. And in case you're wondering, 99,977 Doge coins. So yeah. So I mean, I think it's safe to say that different houses in different places cost different. A small house in California is a lot more than a small house in like Iowa or Texas. And clearly a small house in the Sims world, super cheap. So if you gotta move, if you wanna move, you just pack up, take your money and move to Sims universe, because houses are so much cheaper here. Houses are so much cheaper. You get a mansion for 70,000. 70,000 for a mansion in Oasis Springs. Holy moly. No wonder Jeff Landgrab controls everything. He probably started out in the real world, had a dead-end job, Move the Sims. He's got tons of money here. All right, so we're playing against Bob Pancakes here, and I just want to see how much Bob Pancakes gets paid an hour in like real dollars. He is a level 3 chef, is what he's at, and he's currently getting paid 26 simoleons per hour. If I plug that into my thing, Bob gets paid $8.10 an hour. Dang it, Bob, you gotta get a raise, dude. Let's get Bob a raise. Bob needs more money per hour. Bob works so hard. Bob works so hard. Let's get Bob a raise. That's minimum wage, but I mean, Bob's like, he's a chef though. He needs to get more money. Eliza doesn't have a job yet, but let's just have Eliza, join a starter job. Okay, so actually tells me how much they're gonna get paid. The average price here, as an actress, she gets paid $320 per gig in simoleons, which is about $99, about $100 American, per gig. But of course that's a starting thing, so still though. Yeah, but the property values are so low, that's probably good money. You know, that $8, you know, the $8 for Bob bringing in, with the property value being so low, it's probably okay. Again, these are all starting off prices, but like a tech guru you get $34 per hour, which is actually $10 per hour starting out. That's pretty good. That's some good money for a starting out tech person. $10 an hour? Sure. That's really good. It looks like criminal is the cheapest, the lowest paying job, starting out at least, at 9 simoleons per hour, or $2.80 in American money per hour. That's basically stealing candy bars. That just shows you that crime does not pay. All right, next let's make something to eat. Let's just see the price of a grilled cheese sandwich. One grilled cheese sandwich is 3 simoleons. How much is that? That's 93 cents. Okay, yeah, 93 cents for a grilled cheese sandwich. What else we got? A whole plate of cookies. You go to the store, you buy a bunch of cookies, you know? You buy a pack of cookies at the store. They're saying it's 21 simoleons for some cookies. How much does that cost? $6.54 for the chocolate chip cookies. So just checking my local grocery store here. This pack of cookies, it's on sale now, but $6 for a pack of cookies, which, by the way, $6.50 in The Sims. So that's dead on, basically. That's dead on. That proves my science is true. That proves it. We did it. That just proves it. That proves all the thing. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for this one. You know, it's not perfect science. It's even better than perfect because the cookie matched up. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's how things work. If the cookies line up, you know you nailed it. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.